For most of the 2000s and early 2010s, one of the NBA's biggest talking points was LeBron versus Kobe, two diehard fan bases debating over which icon was truly the best. For most of their battles, LeBron was a young phenom, quickly taking over the league, while Kobe was more of a seasoned legend, capping off a storybook career. The two foes had a lot in common. They both came to the NBA from high school, and they both made the NBA Finals in their fourth year. One averaged 15 points in that finals, while the other averaged 22. Kobe became the best player in the NBA when he started to act more like LeBron. And LeBron became the best player in the NBA when he started to play like Kobe.
It's that level of respect that enables us to perform at a high level when we compete against each other.
Automatically makes you better.
The two played against each other a total of 22 times. But who really got the best of the other? This is the complete history of their legendary rivalry. In 2003, when LeBron entered the league, Kobe was already a three-time NBA champ and a five-time All-Star. Bryant was the best defensive guard in the NBA, on top of averaging 30 points per game. As for LeBron, he was a rookie, but he was no ordinary rookie. Physically, James was ready for the NBA since he was 16, and there wasn't anybody in the NBA more athletic than he was. And at first, it even seemed like the talent would win over experience. In their first clash, the Lakers were playing without Shaq and Karl Malone, and Kobe struggled to contain James. By the end of their first quarter, LeBron made 3 consecutive baskets over Bryant, who was guarding James on almost every possession.
Cavaliers have 4, LeBron at the other end, count it, and a foul!
And then, just as Kobe started to heat up, a shoulder injury forced him to leave the game.
Kobe with a deceptive move and a foul! Well, he's done it again, boy, but he was hit right in the shoulder.
And in 17 minutes of action, he had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. But with Kobe out of the game, it seemed like all the motivation was gone for LeBron. So he scored 16 points and dished 7 assists. But he only made 3 of his 15 shots in the last 3 quarters, and the Lakers won the game by 10. Then their second meeting came in January of 2005, and it ended up exactly like the first one. Just 6 minutes into the game, Kobe injured his ankle and had to be carried off the court, finishing with just 2 points. LeBron had a great game, with 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists, but the Cavs lost to the Lakers once again. However, just 1 month later, we had the first real showdown between James and Bryant.
And he's back after missing 14 games with a sprained ankle. Will be in the starting lineup.
Kobe was still recovering from the ankle injury, but playing against LeBron motivated him to come back. But Mamba might have made a mistake and suited up too soon. Despite scoring 26 points, Kobe made just 7 out of 22 field goals.
Bryant blows right by him that time.
However, LeBron didn't play great either. He didn't attempt a single free throw and had just 1 rebound in the first half. He only had 6 points, as Cleveland led 65-59 in the third quarter.
We got to try to just build on this lead and try to come out with a little bit more energy in the second half.
But then, in a true Mamba manner, LeBron took over.
4-on-1.
He scored 21 points in the second half, finishing with 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists to secure his first career win over the Lakers. In the 2005-2006 season, Kobe led the NBA in scoring with 35 points per game, and LeBron wasn't far behind with 31.
Here comes LeBron James with a second to go.
But when they faced each other in January in LA, both players struggled with turnovers and poor shooting efficiency. However, the ending of that game made up for everything. In the final 90 seconds, Bryant scored the team's last 6 points on 3 long mid-range jumpers, including a go-ahead shot with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Putting moves on James. Here's Bryant. Yes!
But the Cavs still had the chance to win it, and Kobe guarded LeBron on the last possession, fouling him with just 5 seconds remaining. James struggled at the line all night, and after he hit the first free throw, he missed the second one. But the Cavs got the rebound, and LeBron had one more chance to defeat Kobe.
And it comes down to the Cavaliers having a chance now to win it. They're down by 1.
After a timeout, James got a good look from 18 feet while being closely guarded by Bryant. Then, as the buzzer sounded, LeBron's shot missed the target, and the Lakers escaped with a 99-98 victory. 2 months later, the Lakers would go to Cleveland, and this was the first time we'd see a truly epic duel between the two superstars. Kobe scored 38 points, marking the first time either of these players have scored over 30 points against each other.
Fires away the 3. It's good. Kobe Bryant at the buzzer. Getting ahead of myself here. But it's incredible how easy. It didn't look so
LeBron
easy.
finished with 29, 8, and 7, and it was another game that went down to the wire.
James forces up. Oh, he puts in the three-pointer.
Despite the Lakers holding a 14-point lead going into the half, the Cavaliers bounced back in the second half with a 1-point lead in the final seconds.
They've had a lot of close games this year. James for three. LeBron James from downtown.
Kobe had another chance to sink the Cavs with his trademark fadeaway, but this time he missed, and the Cavs won.
Bryant for the win. No good. And the Cavs with the huge come-from-behind win.
In 2007, their first duel showed another fabulous scoring output by Kobe and the all-around genius of LeBron. James was outscored 25-7 by Bryant after halftime.
Here's Bryant. Yes.
And 36-18 at the final buzzer.
On James. And LeBron just around him.
But LeBron's teammates came through, and the Cavaliers took a comfortable 99-90 win at home. Just 4 days later, the Cavs flew to LA, and this time LeBron wasn't so passive. The Kings scored 38 points on just 16 shot attempts, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals.
Buckle up! Kobe and LeBron. Oh, what a shot by LeBron James!
Kobe had 34 points on 9 of 22 shooting, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And once again, it was the Cavaliers coming out on top. That year, LeBron would push the Cavs to the NBA Finals, mainly thanks to a miraculous Game 5 in the East Finals against Detroit, when LeBron scored 29 out of the last 30 of Cleveland's points. And despite getting swept in the finals, the first rumblings began to form in the media. Did LeBron overtake Kobe as the best individual player in the NBA? Then, very quickly, the two of them gave the world the answer to that question. It was one of the most exciting duels between Bryant and James. And it didn't happen in the NBA, but in Las Vegas during a 2007 Team USA basketball scrimmage. LeBron and Kobe were the captains of two teams filled with NBA superstars.
All the way behind the back, LeBron James.
Wanting to prove who's the alpha dog, both LeBron and Kobe played the scrimmage game at 120%. LeBron's team took a big lead at the half, highlighted by James's huge block on Kobe's dunk attempt.
Kobe up against Kidd, and he tried to reverse it, blocked away.
This is Kobe coming in, and he thought he had enough to stretch out and get it, but LeBron was with him all the way.
But thanks to KD and Kobe's big shots in the last minute, Bryant's team held a 1-point lead with 6 seconds to go.
Shading over Kidd and James. Kobe over Prince for the lead. Got it! 1-point lead, team wins.
Down by 1, LeBron went one-on-one with Kobe and went for the game winner, but missed the shot at the buzzer.
Team White up against Kobe. On the crossover, into the paint over Chandler. No. It won't go.
Well, it's just all about competing. Everybody's here to compete. We know we all teammates, but we all want to win at the same time.
When the 2008 season started, most of the NBA kept promoting the duel between two superstars, especially since they seemed to switch roles. LeBron became the new NBA scoring champ with 30 points per game, while Kobe started to give up the ball and play more within the team offense. This was illustrated in their 2 regular season matchups, where LeBron averaged 37 points compared to Kobe's 27, with the Cavs winning both games.
James puts it up, puts it in. Cavs by 3 with 20 seconds remaining.
But then, the Lakers made the trade for Pau Gasol, which made them into a winning team. And that's why it was Kobe and not LeBron who won the regular season MVP.
We both have the same passion. We just show it in different ways. He takes off like he's jumping off a trampoline off of one leg. I mean, it's the most ridiculous one-leg takeoff I've seen. It's crazy.
His mid-range jumper is by far one of the best, that we have, if not the best that we have in our league.
The two superstars seemed destined to clash in the NBA Finals. But despite a brilliant effort from James, the Cavs lost in the second round to the Celtics in 7 games. Bryant kept his end of the bargain and made the finals. But Boston was too strong for him, too, winning the championship in 6 games. Both James and Kobe healed that loss by winning the gold at the 2008 Olympics as part of the Redeem Team, where they showed that they were clearly the 2 best players in the world.
Oh, you like my look? Hey, I should tuck my shirt out, shouldn't I?
That Kobe Bryant look going.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's up?
All that means is get the hell out of the way.
And when the 2009 season came, the duel between LA and Cleveland was one of the most anticipated games on the calendar. But it wasn't nearly as explosive as fans hoped for. In the first regular season game in January, Kobe dislocated his finger, and James wasn't shooting the ball well, resulting in an easy 17-point win for the Lakers, as the two superstars combined for just 43 points.
Bryant is back on James. And here's LeBron getting inside for the stuff. Here's Bryant over James.
In the fourth quarter, Kobe does not forget, trust me.
Shot clock to 2. Here's Bryant.
3 weeks later, it was even worse for Bryant, who suffered from flu and vomited before the game. He finished the game with just 16 points. But again, it was enough for the win, as LeBron shot just 5 for 20 from the field.
Bryant calling for the ball. James on him. Bryant falling away, puts it up, puts it in. What a tough shot from Kobe Bryant.
However, despite losing both games to the Lakers, the Cavs dominated the regular season, finishing with 66 wins, by far the best result in franchise history. LeBron won his first regular season MVP, and because the defending champions Celtics lost Kevin Garnett due to injury, everything was set for LeBron and Kobe to meet in the NBA Finals. Except there was one guy with a different plan, Dwight Howard. Dwight was an absolute beast, by far the best defensive player in the NBA, and in the Eastern Finals, he dominated against the Cavs centers. Despite LeBron averaging 38, 8, and 8 and hitting a buzzer-beating game winner,
For the win. Yes! LeBron James!
it was Orlando who won the series and went on to face Bryant in the NBA Finals. But Kobe's supporting cast was much better than LeBron's, and Howard couldn't bully Gasol and Bynum as he did Varejao and Ilgauskas, and the Lakers won the NBA championship. Next season, the league wanted to make it up to the fans for not seeing the LeBron-Kobe Finals, so they scheduled their first regular season game on Christmas. And while Kobe dominated the individual matchup with 36 points to LeBron's 25, it was the Cavs who cruised to an easy 15-point victory.
Williams to James, get out of the way.
A few weeks later, they played in Cleveland, and the Cavs won again, thanks to 37 points from James and just 12 for 31 shooting from Bryant.
James not guarded by Bryant. James weaves his way inside and scores. Yes, that counts. We are seeing spectacular basketball.
What a tough
Kobe's
shot
looking to do
that
trouble. Shot clock down to 6. James, yes. Trips to the open spot. Bryant ties the game at 87.
LeBron won another MVP, but in the 2010 playoffs, James once again failed to make the finals, and he watched Kobe win his 5th championship from home.
Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
After 7 seasons and the inability of the Cavs front office to make improvements to the roster, James made the biggest decision of his life and the biggest free agency move of all time, and he did it by stealing a line from Kobe.
I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
The first game he played against the Lakers in a Heat uniform was another Christmas showdown, but it wasn't as festive as fans hoped. Kobe shot just 6 for 16, and the game was over rather quickly, thanks to a 27-point triple-double from LeBron.
James powers in, unstoppable.
And putting Chalmers as Bryant.
The Heat won the second game that year, improving LeBron's record against Kobe to 10-5. Then, in the 2011 playoffs, the Lakers got swept by the Mavs, who would also go on to defeat the Heat in what was the worst playoff series of LeBron's life. That loss made LeBron work harder than ever, and he improved on all of his weaknesses, but mainly his post-game and finishing with the left hand. And in 2012, LeBron dominated in his first duel against the Lakers, leading the Heat to victory with 31, 8, and 8 plus 4 steals and 3 blocks. But in their second game that year, it was Kobe who came out on top, playing with a mask because Dwayne Wade broke his nose in the All-Star game.
Wow, hard foul on Bryant by Wade.
I call him, didn't maliciously do it. I called him and I said, yo, Kobe. He was like, bro, I love it. I see you in a couple of days. I'm like, oh, this. Oh, snap.
Bryant played with extra motivation to bury the Heat, and he won the game for the Lakers with 33 points.
Shake and bake, draws the foul, put it in, and one.
LeBron would go on to win his first NBA championship that year, after which he and Kobe would team up at the 2012 Olympics. But this time, it was clear that LeBron was the alpha dog on the team, because in all the crunch moments, the ball was in James's hands.
LeBron James got a lane. LeBron James!
James had officially passed Bryant and everyone else, and he was, without a doubt, the best player in the world. In 2013, LeBron only proved it, as the Heat won both games against the dysfunctional Lakers.
James on the drive. That's good shot selection right there. As the Heat, Howard says he's wide open. Bryant and a foul. Beautiful move from Kobe Bryant and a chance for a three-point play. It's been so efficient.
LeBron was especially dominant in LA, with 39 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists.
Are
you kidding me?
That never gets old, does it?
Are you kidding me?
Here's Landon. Here's LeBron. Yes! Timeout, Lakers.
However, when they played against each other in the All-Star game, Kobe wanted to show Bron that he might have a better team, but that he's still the Black Mamba. So, in the fourth quarter, when the game was on the line, Bryant was guarding James one-on-one, and he absolutely demolished him.
Kobe all over James. It's rejected.
Kobe's making this personal against LeBron.
Some fans may say that Bron wasn't as serious, but for those couple of possessions when Kobe was guarding him, LeBron looked totally harmless and was forced to give up the ball.
Just trying to see him just trying to dunk on me. He gonna lay it up at the end. He's just trying to dunk on me, Craig.
Oh, no.
He's just trying to dunk on me.
Unfortunately, a few months after that, Kobe injured his Achilles, which was basically the end of his prime.
Kobe or LeBron? Well, I mean, in terms of dominance of the game of basketball at this stage, is LeBron. Championship-wise, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant faced LeBron 3 more times and lost all 3 games, which improved LeBron's head-to-head record to 16-6. James's stats in those 22 games are 28, 7, and 7, and Kobe averaged 25, 5, and 5, which coincides with their career averages.
Yep. Kobe against LeBron. There are probably not too many more times we're going to be able to say that.
And in the end, LeBron has had more success over Kobe. But when they directly matched up and played one-on-one, it was Kobe who had the advantage.